And finally, I feel like I was walking around in circles for ages trying to get my GPS to move on this guy. I didn't even record the madness because that's how that's how bad it was. Like I was worried to trying to record it would make it worse. Now that I actually clicked on it though, I don't gotta worry about that. Just gotta worry about this thing freaking not running. And there we go. I came over here to do a ho-ho raid, but of course, we don't got enough people to do it now, and they're doing a different raid. And from what I can tell, another town. So, I'm out of luck. Now that I actually got that dumb thing, though, maybe I can actually go over. Also, while I'm complaining about crowd, let me show you the extreme weather conditions I'm in. Let me show you just how dangerous I am right now. Oh boy. It's a bit cold, but this is normal temperature for this time of year. I don't freaking know what the game is talking about, like not giving me my. I'm lucky. I'm thankful that I'm actually getting spawns. I thought the rumors were that like they cut back on what Pokemon appear, not just remove the bonus weather ones. But I'm glad I was wrong about that. But I'm kind of, how do I say this? Annoyed enough to actually say additional swears over all this. Hey, future self from 2 minutes of the last recording, talking to past self. That is not something to take lightly. That's not just a little chilly past self. Great, I'm so mad that I'm just willing to be mad at myself from the past, just to have something else to be mad at. But I guess that might be a bit too cold. I'm not good with my numbers. I'll admit it feels cold now that I'm actually kind of over that. I'm just a little annoyed that I drove all the way out here and I can't really even take advantage of walking because it's too cold. Like being too cold wasn't enough of a punishment. Great, now I gotta edit out my cuss. But I do feel a little better getting that out of my system. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Not only did I assume that they were gonna do a ho-ho when I never got confirmation one way or another, but it feels like that I got ditched because they went and did something that was a level 4 raid when ho-ho's going away in a couple days. It's not their fault that my priorities don't line up with them, but I'm just annoyed between that, the extreme weather notification, and I was just upset because between that and the extreme weather notification and probably running around in circles for 10 minutes trying to get that freaking pulse to pop up. This is not a good start to my morning. I literally got out of bed to head over here. Pokemon Go. More like Pokemon Go sit in your car while you watch the timer of a legendary beast go down to 0. Pokemon Go. More like Pokemon Go drive around in your car because it's too cold to walk. Pokemon Go. More like Pokemon Go waste your time. Am I right, guys? I feel like I'm venting over too many stupid little things, but I can't help myself. I gotta get out of the car and at least walk. I got gloves and coats, and even though I think I got the thicker gloves in the car that I'm sitting in, trying to warm up. So maybe I'll try those on. I think I want to pull my car up closer to the area I actually walk in anyway, so I don't have to walk all the way back to the car. We'll see. Jesus, it's just not my weekend. Like, if that forecast I showed wasn't enough, here's the actual temperature outside. And I am being pissy over the fact that they're trying to keep people from being out in dangerous temperatures. I mean, this time of year that's normal, but I guess if you're not properly bundled up, that would be pretty bad to walk around outside. So, I mean, on one hand, it can't be too mad, but on the other hand, it's like, as long as people are responsible when they're going outside, I guess my point is, when I think extreme weather conditions, I think of like blizzard, tornado, hurricane, not fucking cold. And I'm probably going to be pissed about that for the rest of the day, so pardon me. And I apologize to myself when I'm editing this and having to replace all of the cuss with puppy noises or something. I mean, that's what I used to do. But I think I'm dropping way too many F-bombs to actually just ignore it. Bye. Oh, wow. And I was just fighting the other guys. This one's actually new, though. Or just getting the other ones for the evolution. This is new. I knew I had a couple opportunities to get it, but I knew if I was patient, it would basically come to me. Trying to think of a good comparison, because it's like the uncommon in the main games, like less common than the wormholes and even the Pushianas, and I think that translates over to Go, but it's not like rare. I get the feeling I'll just need enough to actually get that evolution, and then I'll never have to catch another one again. That won't stop me from catching another one again. Case in point, at Ponia. Well, there's already another Pushiana. It's a bit far to go. And it's great. Both there. Why does that stop appear there? I swear I didn't notice it until a couple weeks ago, and it just looks like someone's house. By the way, I swapped over from the touch gloves that don't even work for touching to the thicker gloves, and that's already helped immensely. Thankfully I have my pen, so that's the only way I would be able to play out here, I'll be honest, because touch gloves do nothing, and this is definitely too cold a weather to not have gloves. Only thing I regret is not putting thicker pants on, because I did put thermals underneath my sweats, but I don't think that's quite enough. It'll be fine for today. I'll just have to keep that in mind for whenever I go out in dirtier, lower degree weather in the future. thinking of battling in the gyms too, but yeah. Let me focus on getting that Poochyena first and foremost. So far it seems the quote-unquote extreme weather condition only affects the bonus spawns and none the regular, which of course I appreciate being out here. Another freaking Poochyena. I wasn't even going after this one, but I'll take it. But yeah, it's definitely not affecting spawns, which I appreciate, but I am concerned if humanity is smart enough to not go out in the middle of a hurricane, or if we actually do need to lower spawns for real emergencies. I personally don't consider 30-degree weather a real emergency, but I do think it's an okay idea to get rid of bonus spawns during it. Just considering how well it's not stopping people who are prepared to play, but may discourage people who play without thinking, I guess, for lack of a better way to describe it. Yeah. Well, I know, I'm not a lawyer. The game is being way too kind with me with the Gen 3 spawns today. Especially since it apparently thinks I shouldn't be outside today. It's like I've been hoeing already. Just as many Poochyenas and Wormpoles. And even things like CS would be in that game. Dang it, if my phone's glitching out because it's too cold. Because I swear I was holding down with that ball. This way it's still falling off. Ugh. Yep. Oh, fantastic. Pardon me, guys. This might take a little bit to fix. Why, hello there. I was just about to wonder where you were. Not you, you dumb crow. And dang, it certainly looks prettier in the game than it does in AR. I see you, crow. Bonuses would sure be nice. Especially since I'm not dying out here. Well, I'll just have to make do with all the Gen 3 stuff I've been finding. Freaking everywhere. Like, I don't even think I've been running into this much Gen 3 stuff on day one. Shoot, I forgot to pin up it. Another one still. You know, I was coming over here for that Geodude anyways. It's time. It's time to get the final common Hoenmon into the decks. A long overdue moment. It'd be nice for it to actually give me the snow bonus now. I really would like to take advantage of bonuses, and I actually see some snowflakes now. Because I don't see... Why are you going to make a snow weather if you're going to not have it pop up if it gets too cold out? Because the freaking point of snow is that it falls from the sky when it's cold outside. So if you're going to get rid of weather bonuses when it's cold outside, how are you supposed to take advantage of snow weather? Shoot, I thought I got over this whining and stuff, but I guess I'm getting too cold again. I'm gonna name something in commemoration of this particular moment. And maybe it'll get me to shut up. I'm lucky that I did not have the room the right baby there. Still gotta find that Geodude though. And a freaking another Zigzagoon. Speaking of, did I pick that last one? I probably should have, and I can't believe I forgot to do so. Two? Really? Two? My God, they're everywhere now. Like, where were you guys yesterday and the day before and the day before that? I'm coming across these buggers so quickly. I'm kind of even tired of recording every single one I can't catch. And that hiccup is a sign that it's time to go inside somewhere, anywhere, take a break and warm up. So I may have got a tidbit that somewhere where I was walking anyways, there may be something new that I'm looking for. Also, for Pokemon not liking this weather, I am certainly coming across a lot of Pokemon that I would normally not have access to. Just a saying. Okay. So, ironically enough, I think the fact that I muted the Facebook chat to keep it from popping up while I'm recording screwed me out of getting it. Along with one, driving to a place I was going to go, despite being further away, and two, hello, Megadium. Okay, I'll take not getting a legendary Pokemon, despite having no good reason not to get it, over getting a stage 2 starter. That is a fair compromise, I guess. Of course, the freaking 5K hatches. I don't film it because I think it's perfectly fine, and that it's just one of my old eggs I'm trying to get rid of. And nope, it's a freaking Draco. At least my first impression of the appraisal will be live. Really bested them. Attack. Best qualities attack. Really strong. Pretty good for my first Draco. And also, I'm on the screen. I guess I could show off all the different Pokemon that I caught today. So, there we go. All the Pokemon I caught today, and how many of them help with the home index, and all the more I'll get, well, I can guess. Also, extreme weather conditions are finally away, just as I was heading home, of course. Happening. No! so glad I saved the pineapple.